We are just a day away from Fat Tuesday, Mardi Gras, and that means for a whole lot of people, a whole lot of partying as we reach the Lenten season. And one thing people enjoy around here, regardless of their ancestry, but especially Polish folks, is something called a paczki. And in Chicopee, there's only one place to go to get the best paczki. That's Bob's Bakery. We're going to learn how he makes these delicious treats with the owner and baker, Paul. Come here, follow me. Thanks for having us out here at Bob's Bakery. First question, why is it Bob's and not Paul's Bakery?
Well, my father had a nickname at other bakeries that he worked. It was Bob, because his name was Zygmunt. It was pretty hard to pronounce.
Straight from Poland.
Yeah, so they turned around and called him Bob.
And he started this 54 years ago, this bakery?
Yes.
And you took over for him?
Yeah, he actually was here still when I took over, yes.
And he showed you the ropes, including how to make authentic Polish paczkis.
Correct.
You've been making them now for 25 years, so you're getting pretty good.
Yeah, a little.
How many would you say you've made over the years?
I would say millions, probably.
I wouldn't doubt you for a minute. Now, take me through the process. Start me with the dough, because they're extra fatty. The history is, as Lent approached, people would clean out their cupboards and put all the sinful, sweet, and fatty ingredients into paczkis to get them over and out of the house before Lent.
That's correct. Butter, margarine, some all-purpose shortening yet, with sugar, a lot of eggs. Just add it to the regular, almost donut mix that you're using, and it makes it richer. The color is going to be a little darker than the regular donuts.
You roll them by hand, and that's not done because they look awfully small to be a paczki at this point. How do they get the size?
You put them in a proofer.
And what's the proofer for us non-bakers?
It's something that makes the dough rise, the yeast dough rise. It's moisture. Then
it's like being somewhere in the Caribbean, in New England right now.
You don't need the proofer there.
No, you don't. Okay, so they've risen, and now we've got to fry them.
Yes, you fry them at 375, roughly about 2 minutes on each side.
Not long at all.
No, and you can see the color. If you want them a little darker, you can make them a little darker, but you want them something like golden.
So you can tell by eye that they are done. We pull them out, you've glazed them for us, although you have two different ways to do that. You said honey's really popular and delicious, but the traditional Polish way is with powdered sugar.
Yes.
You offer them both here.
Yes.
How many flavorings or fillings do you have? Quick, this is a pop quiz.
11.
What are the more popular ones?
The raspberry, the strawberry, the custard, because I boil it here and I make it. People like them all.
Traditional,
The Polish one's traditional is the prune, but also the new traditional one is the rose jam.
I've never had the rose jam, and I'm going to try one after this segment, but for now I want you to show me how to stuff a paczki with my favorite traditional Polish filling,
So you're going to take them and put them in here.
Okay.
Okay?
Oh, they're still warm. All right, about halfway through?
That's okay.
Now what?
Right, push the bar on the bottom. You can push it again if you're going to eat them still.
Oh, geez.
Okay. You got enough.
This one hemorrhaged a little bit.
That's okay. You can eat them.
Hold on. You get to eat your mistakes.
Of course.
Paul, thank you.
You're welcome.
Bob's Bakery, downtown Chicopee. These paczkis are so good.